Welcome to the Nevis Newscast for Monday, July 31st, 2023. I'm Donis Wilkinson Keynes. Representatives of the Nevis Disaster Management Department, St. Kitts and Nevis Fire and Rescue Services, Nevis Air and Seaports Authority, Ministry of Tourism, Ministry of Health, Nevis Water Department, Public Works Department, and the Department of Physical Planning gathered on Monday, July 31st for a ceremony to welcome the humanitarian organization Global Support and Development GSD and its vessel MV Dawn to Nevis. Kate DeShino, Director of Partnerships for GSD, says the humanitarian vessel is in Nevis from Sunday, July 30th to Tuesday, August 1st, so its crew can work with the stakeholders to strengthen capacity and deepen their understanding of how they can work together on disaster preparedness.
Our mission at GSD is to rapidly respond to disasters in collaboration with at-risk communities and support them in preparing for future crises. So it's a mission whose success will be built on the successful relationships and trust with communities. Trust that supports a better response, a response that's more effective, efficient, timely, and sustainable. Trust that supports working alongside local organizations to understand the needs, the gaps, and have innovative approaches, and in doing so, looks to complement rather than compete with existing systems. So today, we are very excited to introduce one of those approaches within GSD, one in our portfolio, which is the humanitarian vessel Dawn. And we very much look forward to having you on the vessel later this morning.
The Honorable Spencer Brand, the Minister with responsibility for disaster management in the Nevis Island Administration, thanked Global Support and Development for its partnership.
I want to congratulate Global Support Development for reaching out to the region. And while the region is one of those places with nice sunshine and lovely beaches, we also have lurking in the background various natural disasters: hurricane, earthquakes, tsunamis, that can cause serious devastation to our various islands and the various livelihoods of the Caribbean. And I'm happy that Global Partnership recognize those threats and are prepared to partner with us in the Caribbean. I want to say to you that the people of Nevis are indeed thankful for this partnership, and we certainly look forward to working with you in every way possible, not only to mitigate against these disasters, but also to have the transfer of knowledge to our people.
Minister Brand also expressed appreciation to Brian Dyer, Director of the Nevis Disaster Management Department, for his work and commitment over the years. Giving an overview of the vessel's visit, Dyer noted that the success of disaster management can only be achieved through the collective efforts of all stakeholders.
Global Support Development has demonstrated tangible and keen interest in enhancing disaster response capabilities and disaster resilience in our communities here in St. Kitts and Nevis. Several areas earmarked for collaboration include active discussions ongoing with the Ministry of Health with regards to addressing mental health and psychosocial support services here on the island, and also general and specialized health care at the Alexander Hospital. Improvements in baseline data collection, analysis useful for pre- and post-impact disaster assessments. For example, the team will be actively conducting bathymetry survey, started yesterday, and will continue tomorrow. The team will demonstrate the capabilities of using the landing craft over beach operations and sea slug to transfer 4,000 gallons of potable water. This will be demonstrated tomorrow with the assistance of the Ministry of Health, Public Health, the Water Department, Water Resources, and the Red Cross Society.
The persons attending Monday's welcome ceremony were also given a tour of the humanitarian vessel MV Dawn. The Ministry of Water Services in the NIA is working with a consultant in its efforts to harvest more water on the island. Premier of Nevis, the Honorable Mark Brantley, explains.
The ministry has engaged the services of Mr. Skip Hoag, H-O-A-G, and he comes from an entity called Bear Rock Consulting, B-E-A-R, Bear Rock Consulting. and that is an entity in the U.S. He is currently on island to carry out surveys and mapping in our quest to find additional water. This includes a review of the available geophysical, hydrological, and geological data. It is hoped that at the end of this exercise, we will be in a position to determine the location of possible drill sites. Areas identified are Stony Hill, Dason's Estate, Brazier's Estate, Hicks Estate, Hog Valley, and Morgan Estate.
Premier of Nevis, the Honorable Mark Brantley, made that disclosure at his Monday, July 31st press conference. Still to come.
Boy, mint is good to fight that cold you have there. Well, let me drink a little more then.
We'll give you the details after this break.
49 years of mass and free, Culturama 2023 years of mass and free, Culturama 2023. From wet fest to full field, from Queen Show to Juve, Culturama 49, so you must be here.
From July 27th to August 8th, join us in Nevis for the Caribbean's greatest summer line, Culturama 49.
49 years of mass and free, Culturama 20, 49 years of mass and free, Culturama 20, 49 years of mass and free, Culturama 20, 49 years of mass and free, Culturama 2023 years of mass, 49 years of mass.
Welcome back. Congratulations are in order for Tinayo Wills and James Sturge of the Elizabeth Pemberton Primary School, who captured the title of the Republic Bank Mr. and Miss Talented Youth 2023. The pair amassed a total of 901 points and won the award for Best Speech and Best Formal and Princess Rhea.
Welcome to this episode of Spill the Tea. Today we will discuss all things herbal. The Bible makes mention of the use of herbs for medicinal and other purposes. We are fortunate to have some of these herbs on Nevis.
Yes, herbs are the healing of our nation. Herbs have been long used to cure illnesses, be it dried, chopped, brewed, or applied directly to the area.
Additionally, these plants have powerful qualities that bring a sense of calmness with a small whiff or taste. They have also been used to preserve and flavor food.
Let's see what herbs in our cup today.
I know this tea. That sweet smelling aroma, that warming effect.
I know it. This is called the mentha, or locally mint.
This is one of the most popular herbs that we possess.
Apart from this strong aroma, mint is a surefire remedy for stomach aches and diarrhea. Surely I can attest to this. Boy, mint is good to fight that cold you have there.
Well, let me drink a little more then. This would have done us well during COVID.
Mint leaves are known as an amazing appetizer, which can be used to flavor those finger-licking meat we love so much.
I have to admit that my amazing breath is thanks to the mint-flavored mouthwash, not forgetting the vitamin A found in the mint that gives me 20/20 vision.
These herbs are quite diverse. Are insects a bother to you? Well, mint can be used as an insect repellent in our homes too.
The mint family has varied members such as sage, basil, lavender, and rosemary, all which adds a pinch of goodness that scents our whole atmosphere.
Today was truly an informative session sharing about the mint plant. 49 years of mass and spree, Culturama 2023. Until next time on Spill the Tea, remember, herbs are the healing of this nation. Get yummy, got it going today. Bye!
James Sturge also won the award for Mr. Congeniality. The first runner-up spot was captured by Maisha Jeffers and Abhijesh Srinivasan of Montessori Academy with a total of 899 points. The pair won the awards for Best Performing Talent and Best Creative Rare. The second runner-up spot went to Janice Hill and Javani Hamilton of the St. Thomas's Primary School, who amassed a total of 855 points. The third runner-up spot was secured by Nevis Academy with 830 points. The school was represented by Kejani Hill and Isaiah Herbert. The Chairperson's Award and the People's Choice Award were presented to Naima Hamilton and Tajala Maynard of the Joyston Lywood Primary School. The Miss Congeniality Award was also won by Naima Hamilton. The award for Mr. and Miss Photogenic went to Anijah Jones and Malikwa Peets of the Ivor Walters Primary School. The St. James's Primary School was represented by Kiwana Pemberton and Isaiah Hendrickson. The competition took place at the Nevis Cultural Complex on Sunday, July 30th. Meantime, Culturama 49 activities continue with a Night of Steel and five-a-side panorama contest at the Nevis Cultural Complex beginning at 8 p.m. this evening. The competing bands are Orly Rhythms Steel Orchestra, Community Development 5, and Vibrations Steel Orchestra. EBJ Harmonics Steel Orchestra out of St. Kitts will make a guest appearance. Tickets cost $20 for children and $40 for adults. That's it for this edition of the Nevis Newscast. On behalf of all of us here at the Department of Information, thank you for viewing.